Over the next 3 days, the chairs of South Korea's three main parties will be giving speeches on their agendas and viewpoints at the National Assembly. First up was Lee Hae-chan, the chair of the ruling Democratic Party of Korea. For more details, we have our political correspondent Minji on the line for us. Minji, tell us more about what Lee said this morning.
Ji-yoon, the speeches by the political leaders is one of the itineraries for the 100-day regular session. And like you said, taking the podium today was Lee Hae-chan, the newly elected chair of the ruling Democratic Party of Korea. Now, a large chunk of his speech was focused on the economy, with Lee stressing the importance of reviving the sluggish economy and finding new growth engines. He said the government's drive for income-led growth and innovative growth will change the country's economic paradigm and will pave the way for inclusive growth and for the country's gross national income to top $40,000. The ruling party chair also highlighted the need for next year's record budget of $420 billion in order to improve the quality of people's lives, extend a helping hand to the socially vulnerable and low-income households, as well as to boost job growth. He also said his party will be at the forefront to rid the country of corruption and unfair practices to ensure equal opportunities for all.
Now, Minji, I heard he used another significant portion of his speech to highlight North Korea issues.
Yes, you're right. The ruling party chair also brought up the need to ratify the joint summit declaration reached between the two Koreas back in April. He said this is in order to set the groundwork for the implementation of the agreement, such as North Korea's full denuclearization and inter-Korean exchanges. Now, he said his party will also lead efforts to reopen the joint Kaesong industrial complex that's been closed since 2016 for peace and prosperity on the Korean peninsula. He went on to say that cooperation between all parties is a must, suggesting regular talks between the leaders of the rival parties. He said he's willing to talk at any time and have a flexible attitude if it's for the good of the people. Back to you, Ji-yoon.